This article deals with some of the notable synagogues of Jerusalem. Former synagogues. Beis Aharon's Synagogue of Karlin-Stollen. In around 1870, the first Karlin-Stollen Hasidim settled in Jerusalem, and by 1874 had established their own synagogue in the Old City. It was named Beis Aharon after a work authored by Rabbi Aharon Tuperlo of Karlin. After it was destroyed during the 1948 Israel War of Independence, a new center was established in Jerusalem's Beis Yisrael neighborhood. Chesed El Synagogue. The Chesed El Synagogue was a synagogue located on Chabad Street in the Jewish quarter of the Old City of Jerusalem. It was established by immigrants from Iraq in 1853 and served as a center for Jews of Iraqi descent living in Jerusalem. It also served as a yeshiva for Kabbalists and had a famous library of Kabbalistic works. The synagogue was active until the fall of the Jewish quarter during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, when it was taken over by an Arab family. After the Six-Day War, the building became the center of Bnei Akiva and didn't revert to use as a synagogue. Yanina Synagogue. The Yanina Synagogue was a Romaniata synagogue established by the Jews of Ioannina, Greece. It was located in the Christian quarter of the Old City of Jerusalem. The community also has a synagogue in the New City, located in the Ol Moshe neighborhood of Nalayot. Active synagogues. Menahem Zion Synagogue. The Menahem Zion Synagogue, located in the Jewish quarter of the Old City, Jerusalem, Israel, was completed in 1837. Built by the Perushim, it was named after their leader Rabbi Menahem Mendel of Shluv and after the blessing of consolation recited on Tisha B'Av. Blessed be he who consoles Zion and rebuilds Jerusalem. Rabbi Daniel Sperber leads the congregation. Herva Synagogue. The Herva Synagogue was originally intended for construction in the 18th century. A small building was constructed, but due to financial difficulties, the intended larger building was not completed. The building was destroyed by an earthquake, and a second attempt to build a large synagogue was blocked by Arab landowners in the early 19th century failed. In the 1830s, multiple small synagogues were built around the site. In the 1860s, the large synagogue was completed. It was destroyed by the Jordanians following the 1948 Israeli War of Independence. The synagogue was rebuilt in 2009 and is a distinguished feature of Jerusalem's Old City skyline.